Right, so the damn animal's smarter than you, a donkey smarter than you, and on top of a donkey smarter than you, that when we even tell you, your ass don't even consider it.
Right.
A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
That's why y'all walking around here with them tired-looking bodies. Right. Get the black lady over there.
In the pink,
exactly. You should make a zoom all the way in on that. You can't miss her pink ass. Right there. The titties everywhere, the stomach everywhere. That's what happened when you eat abominable food.
Donut.
You look like that. Bitch look like a water buffalo.
Look like a water seal and shit.
Can't miss her. And she out there with the enemy and they rejoicing.
Right. It said they are going away backwards.
Jack, that's backwards to look like that.
Right, that's the following along.
That's the Marcus brother, baby mama.
Looking like a Blastoise from Pokemon.
I don't know how he lay on top of that balloon.
That's something wrong with his ass.
All right, verse 5. Why should we be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick.
Right, she look like her body is sick over there.
Yep.
And the whole heart is faint.
That heart attack, cardiac arrest, death.
From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it.
You got clogged arteries all over your body.
But wounds and bruises and purifying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment.
That's why your body don't.
That's just truth. They don't want to take it. They don't want to see it. They consider not.
Leviticus 11 verse 42. Whatsoever goeth upon the belly, and whatsoever goeth upon all four,
The crab, the lobster, the crawfish.
and the shrimp.
Right. Gotta have that shrimp. Y'all
Right,
love
right.
them little popcorn shrimp.
Right.
Taking my baby to Red Lobster. I made.
Hey, man.
That's why, you know what? Go ahead, I'm waiting till you done finish them to get a story out.
They think they get that $40
And
lobster.
whatsoever have more feet among all creeping things that creep upon the earth.
Right. That's the damn lobster and the crayfish. Now the nigga downstairs, my cousin, he was told to don't eat those animals. And he considered it not. So he was eating one. What did he eat?
I think it was shrimp.
Yeah.
He choked and died on it.
Yeah. So the nigga choked and died on it. The angel helped choke him out. And the neighbor had to come. You know, blacks don't tell blacks nothing. Israelites don't tell Israelites nothing. So after my cousin went and told him he was an Israelite, he asked on what we be speaking on and what we be doing upstairs. And then my cousin told him, he said, oh, well, he ain't with that. He don't know what we talking about because he back and forth to Waukegan. Except being a witch selling his drugs. The Lord killed him for eating it. He died eating it. That's how he died. He choked to death. And after he choked to death, the landlord had to come and basically tell my cousin that
deliver the message.
Man, the dude downstairs died from eating lobster, and he had an allergic reaction. Probably been eating it all his life though.
Exactly.
But then all of a sudden, right after cuz telling him he was an Israelite, now he did a reaction. Oh yeah, and he right now the nigga up there yelling, y'all better listen to him.
Them ye shall not eat, for they are abomination.
Right. A crab got more legs than a cow. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's common sense, man. That's plain as day.
Right, he made it plain. That's why the church, the only way they can debunk this, they just said the law done away.
Yep.
Because they know this is too clean cut for the people. So they just said, you know what? The law done away with. The old law.
I guess it's too much work for them to do. So that's why we
Leviticus stands means the law.
Right.
And the law Deuteronomy means the second law, basically. Ye shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping things that creep. Neither shall ye make yourselves unclean with them, that ye should be defiled thereby. So she's a walking abomination.
Right.
You can just look at it and tell.
When we put the camera on her, that's exactly what she is. And a lot of you people are like that. You Latin tribes too.
Yep.
That's why y'all got fat rolls up.
That's right.
Exactly. Up under their neck and then up under their belly on top of another belly. I see it all the damn time. That's it right now. I got the next one. This is Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 9. These ye shall eat of all that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales shall
Can't
ye eat.
nothing in the water, anything that got fins and scales, man. So do a little research and find out what have fins and scales, then you can eat it.
Right.
Simple as that.
I got this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 30, verse 15. Health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth.
Right, so all that, I made it. I'm a football player. I eat at 5-star restaurants. I eat all this abominable food. The Lord said health is over gold and money. So you want to, if you're an Israelite, you want to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments so you can have that healthy body because that's worth more than you. Bread and steak tartare.
All right, Ecclesiasticus chapter 30, verse 25. A cheerful and good heart
A cheerful and good mind.
will have a care of his meat and diet.
Right, so of his meat, meaning you know these laws, so you mindful of what you can eat and what you can't eat. A nigga who don't care about nothing don't care about what he put in his mouth. And that's why they got that saying, you are what you eat. So when he said that's a walking abomination, that's exactly what that is.
That's exactly what you became, right?
That's true too, man, because I was in Zion. This dude had made a pepperoni pizza. You know, he like, you don't eat pork? I'm like, no, man, I'm good. You're a walking abomination.
Yeah.
And he's not even circumcised, so I don't even mess with that guy.
That's a whole nother avenue. You don't get on that.
It says, verse 9, these ye shall eat of all that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales shall ye eat. And whatsoever have not fins and scales ye may not eat. It is unclean unto you. Of all clean... that was it?
Yeah.
Right.
Basically, it's just reinforcing it. The law is intact, no matter what you say.
Yeah.
That's why Romans say the law should have dominion over a man as long as he lives.
God.
All right, and this is the section about the fowls of the air.
Section 3.
Y'all don't know what fowl mean because a lot of y'all don't speak biblical language. It's the birds.
This is Leviticus 11 and 13. And these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowl.
Among the birds.
They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle and the ossifrage, which is another type of eagle. It's like a gear eagle. And the osprey, and the vulture, and the kite after its kind.
Right, because they eat other dead animals too, and their body is geared to be able to tolerate certain bacteria that animals carry.
Yep. And dead people as well. Vultures that eat a human.
Any meat that's laying on the ground that's dying or dead.
Every raven after his kind, and the owl, and the nighthawk, and
right, because they eat mice. All them animals eat mice and everything.
and the cuckoo, and the hawk after his kind, and the little owl, and the camoran, and the great owl, and the swan, and the pelican, and the gear eagle, and the stork, the heron after her kind, and the lapwing, and the bat. All fowls that creep, going upon all four, shall be an abomination unto you. Yet these may ye eat of every flying creeping thing that goeth upon all four, which have legs about their feet to leap withal upon the earth. Even
what other animals? I'm picturing some actually got claws and feet, and they can run and jump and fly.
Ostrich.
But really, they don't fly. They like coast from tree to tree. They be in the Amazon.
Oh,
I know exactly.
Birds with claws.
I don't know what they call that.
Yeah, they can spread their wings and glide.
Hold on.
That's considered flying, and that's how they get around. They go tree to tree. They don't even come down on the ground because they'll be eaten by millions of other animals.
Right. Oh yeah, and another thing the brother mentioned, those fowls eat their own kind, so they eat their meat. And we watching the book of Eli. I remember seeing that when an actual human eat other human beings, you see they start to wither away. And the brother mentioned that when the fowls eat, they got something in their system that basically protect them from that bacteria when they do eat those dead animals or whatever.
I hear what you're saying, yeah.